Okay guys, welcome back to another um baller YouTube video. Today we're gonna be talking about our what is this book called? Okay, today we're gonna be talking about the book I Am Alfonso Jones. Um, for first question, did I like the book? Not really, because I personally won't read a book like this. It's just not for me. But as a book itself, it's not that bad. I think it was like aspiring for a piece of literature of its time, especially in a time such as today where racist media is prevalent in our society via sources from like Twitter and where you can easily share hateful stereotypes of minorities and races and stuff. So the representation on that is pretty good, I would say. Um, I also liked when the main character when he got shot up and died. Because it shows the cold, hard truth that bias in society based on the color of one's skin does exist and it's prevalent in today's culture. So the representation in this book, very solid. Yeah, a 10 out of 10. Yep. Could you relate to any part of the book? I can relate to it in the sense that I've seen many people bring in allegations or side topics to an argument just for the sake of doing it because their plot is failing. And that's exactly what happened in I Am Alfonso Jones, because the media knows that he didn't really do anything wrong, but still they want to bring in all this garbage and say, "Oh no, he's black, he's a thug." Like dog, what? That's not how it works. So in that sense, I feel like I can relate to that, but in terms of what actually happened, probably not. Um, Standout moment or message? That would probably have to be like the entire premise of the book about how even after Alfonso's death, they still persevered and tried to bring justice and light to this scenario. And I feel like that embodies, and it's gonna sound silly, but that embodies the human spirit in a way. Because just like just like humans do naturally, they didn't give up. They didn't throw in the towel just like that. They kept trying even when like basically the entire city hated them, but there were still people supporting. There were still crowds of people protesting over the death of this kid. Even the police was against them, and yet they still persevered. And that's dangerous because, well, they're black, and the police can get away with hurting them. That's just blatant truth. Because as you can see in the book, they clearly got away with it just now by killing Alfonso. So, okay, would you recommend this book to someone else? Who and why? Honestly, probably not. The book in and of itself isn't really that that good. I mean, it does what it needs to do. It serves its purpose and it's gone. It doesn't really stand out to me as a book itself. Like, wow, that was an amazing book. It's just like, okay, yeah, it said what I need to do. Didn't overstay its welcome, and yeah. I mean, if someone wants to get into what the book talks about, like racism and stuff, then yeah, I would recommend it to them. But other than that, as a standalone book, not really. It doesn't excel in anything. It's just okay. They also had this cool thing where, when the main character dies, that's cool because, well, he's dead now, and you get to experience what's like in the afterlife. That was a really cool premise, and I wish they went more into that, but they didn't. All they said was, oh yeah, he's dead, he's on a train, he's looking at his family, and that's it. That's all that happened. There's like, it's a good concept, but they didn't elaborate on it. They didn't build on it. And I think if they did, it would definitely be a lot stronger. Okay. Um, that's basically it. This was gonna be a short video. There was only like 4 questions, so alright, yeah, that's basically about it. See ya.
Wake up to the money like hi, good morning. Keep 300. Now I think I'm Marvin. Really only counted up if it's blue like carbon.